Now, there's nothing worse than having a really nice looking outfit. You know, you spend all this money and time making sure that the whole thing looks well put together, and then your grooming is bad. Having poor grooming can really throw off the overall outfit and make you kind of come off as a slob and a person that's not really that hygienic. So in order to help you guys out and make sure that you're not groomed poorly, I'm going to go over 6 grooming tips that I think every guy should know and that every guy should follow. Coming in at number 6, this is going to be something that's pretty simple to do right off the bat, and that is to make sure that your fingernails are trimmed, make sure that they're clean, make sure that they look neat, and that's just going to help you out overall in general. Another thing that you should do is make sure that your hands are nice and moist, make sure they're very smooth, because when you go to shake somebody's hand, there's nothing worse than them looking down at your hand and be like, ugh. It's just not a good thing. So make sure that your nails are trimmed and groomed, and also make sure your hands feel nice. Coming in at number 5, this is something that I think is very important, and that is find the facial hair that fits you. Now, because I'm a younger guy, I really don't have a problem with growing a whole lot of facial hair, so I basically just, whatever does grow, I keep it trimmed up. I have a trimmer, which I think you should also purchase. It's going to be a great investment, and it's going to save you from, you know, having to go to the barber shop every week and getting yourself trimmed. It's just something that I think is very positive and that you should definitely consider buying. Number 4 on this list is also something I think a lot of guys make the mistake of doing, and that is not trimming their ear and nose hair. I'm going to keep this one short. It's not cool to have, you know, hair coming out of your nose or coming out of your ears. So make sure you get some scissors or a trimmer, whatever you want to do, make sure you get that going because you don't want to have that. Now, number 3 is something that a lot of guys overlook and don't take care of, which I think is weird, and that is manscaping. You have to manscape. You have to make sure that you're groomed down there, and all else around your body, you want to make sure that the hair, you know, is neat, organized. You don't want to be a woolly mammoth. Those went out of style a long time ago. And just make sure you keep all your body hairs trimmed and tidy. Manscaping is going to cut down on odors, smells, sweating. It's just something that's going to help you out and that every guy should also consider. Number 2, something that I've done since I was a little kid, and that is get yourself some cologne and wear that cologne. If you want to be hygienic, you want people to be around you and not afraid of, you know, your smell and give you compliments on how you smell, get yourself a nice cologne. You know, I kind of overdo it sometimes. I wear a lot of cologne, and when I go in a room, people know it's me because I have a distinct smell that I like to carry with me with my cologne. It's the bourbon fragrance that I got from Bath & Body Works, and I really think it's amazing. So guys, don't smell stinky and get yourself some cologne and some deodorant if you don't have any already. And coming in at number 1, this is also something that's very simple that you can do today that's going to help your face, and it's going to help your overall look, because this right here, your face, is the most important thing. This is what people see all the time. This is what they focus on, and this is the thing you need to definitely make sure you take the most care of. When I wake up in the morning and I go to bed at night, I make sure that I exfoliate my face just with some moisturizer, and then I kind of take it a step further. I have this little brush that I use, so when I get out of the shower, you know, I use the brush and it removes all of the dead skin, and I highly recommend you do that as well, because you'll notice over time your face is going to get smoother, you know, your pores are going to get clearer, and it's just going to benefit you overall. Another thing that I really think is cool that we have available to us is on Amazon, you can look up PMD tools and you will find this little vacuum thing. And this vacuum is amazing because what you do is you just put a little water on your face, you hold the vacuum up to you turn it on, and then it's going to basically act as like a suction towards your skin, and it's going to suck out all the pores and, you know, all the gunk that gets, oils and stuff that gets tied up in your pores, and it's really going to make your skin look better, and it's going to really feel good after you do that. So consider getting one of those face vacuums. It's really a great investment. It sounds kind of weird, but once you start using it and you realize that it's benefiting you, you're really going to like it. So guys, those are just a few grooming tips that I have for you. Please be sure to like, subscribe, share this video. I'd really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next episode.